Hi, it's Elise at Bella Barista, and in this video I'm going to be talking to you about channeling. Specifically, what it is, how it affects the taste of your coffee, and how to reduce it happening. So what is channeling? It's a buzzword that gets thrown around a lot when talking about making espressos at home, but it refers to, specifically, when water channels through one part of your coffee bed quicker than another. When making espressos, what we're trying to achieve is a consistent flow of water across your bed of coffee to enable an even extraction. The best way to see if channeling is occurring during your espresso extraction is with a bottomless portafilter handle. So I'm going to now force some channeling to happen through this Profutech move with a bottomless handle using our DF64 grinder, and we're going to show you what it looks like. So I'm now going to put a hole with this tool into the coffee bed. And even though I'm going to tamp now, and the hole disappears, you should find that that's where the coffee will start to come through whilst it's extracting first. Ideally, what you're looking for is the whole bottom of your basket screen to be covered in espresso extraction. If you're finding that you're getting gaps or it's coming through one side quicker than the other, this is when you know that you're getting channeling. The most dramatic show of channeling is when you get sprays coming out of the side of your basket. This leads to an uneven extraction and a bitter and nasty tasting espresso. So how can we stop this from happening? So we've touched upon in previous videos, making sure that you have the correct size basket for your dose. So that's quite important, but also checking to see if your basket has all of the holes punched out. And you can easily check this by just running it under some water and seeing if water is coming through each hole that's punched out underneath the basket. Or also by holding the basket up against the light to see if there is light coming through the holes. Also, if you have a grinder that seems to clump lots, this also can cause channeling because the clumps of coffee won't be broken up correctly when tamping, and you'll get coffee channeled through those clumps quicker than the others. So getting a good little needle distributor tool or even just some cocktail sticks in a cork will do the job. A big reason that you get channeling is having an uneven tamp. So making sure that you keep your tamp as even as possible. This can be by using a tamping stand, or good calibrated tampers nowadays can stop an uneven tamp. Another way to reduce channeling might be to use a wedge distributor tool. And what this does is it pushes all the coffee around your portafilter handle before you tamp. Another tool that you could use to reduce channeling is a puck screen. These recently became much more popular because of brands like Flair and other lever machine manufacturers, which you tend to find that you get channeling much more than in semi-automatic machines because of the way that you apply pressure to your bed of coffee. But people that have semi-automatic machines have adopted the puck screen and have found that they are getting much more even extractions with their espresso. So these are all great tools and tips to help reduce channeling when making espressos at home. But do remember, it's all down to personal preference, and as long as you're enjoying your espressos that you're making at home, that's the main thing. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.